Hello, this is Team M.R.C here. My name is Richard. Today we want to introduce the Michael Hill International Limited share and our group's decision about whether we should buy more, hold, or sell the shares that we currently have. Let's start with the overview. Michael Hill International Limited owns the brands Michael Hill and Emma & Rowe and operates a jewelry retail chain of 297 Michael Hill stores and 16 Emma & Rowe stores in Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and the United States, up to 30th June 2016. Its currently stock price is 1.25 New Zealand dollars. Our team recommends that we buy more shares. As mentioned before, this company gets profit through jewelry retail and it spends its profit on establishing new retail stores, buying raw materials, and making advertisements on TV, which is its main promotion. It's a luxury brand that originates in New Zealand and expands to overseas market. The price of the products are high due to the nature of luxuries. The luxury industry has a relatively long history and famous brands, including this one, all have existed for at least 30 years. With such long history, the company now mainly focuses on growing steadily. This diagram here indicates the company's earnings throughout the past few years. These two blue lines here are revenue and income respectively. They indicate that the company is expanding steadily. Such conditions exactly fit the long-term strategy of the company. Remain steady while expanding foreign market. If we take a look at this table with the number of stores every year, we see that there is a significant increase in number of stores in outside New Zealand, like such as there are 7 more stores in Canada and 1 more store in the United States, but there are no more new stores in New Zealand. We think that this is its strategy to expand the foreign market while remaining steadiness. Recently, the global life expectancy is increasing, so we can expect an increase in demand of luxuries in developing countries. Michael Hill's strategy of expanding foreign market matches such trend, so this helps a lot with its competitiveness. Although the competition from other luxury brands makes our choices slightly more difficult, our group still thinks that Michael Hill's Co. Ltd. will get advantage in this competition due to its special design of retail stores, fantastic quality of raw materials, and skillful designers. More details about comparison between Michael Hill's and one of its competitors, the also famous fashion brand Tiffany, will be addressed more in the following presentation.
And now we are going to talk about the industry analysis. In New Zealand, the overall housing vacancy rate is low. It's lower than 3%. And in the shopping mall, it's even lower. It's just 1%. So the frequent use of the shopping area means the living standards is higher in New Zealand. And it's a good indicator of the growth of the market. And also within the jewelry industry is a monopolistic competition, which means in this industry, it has lots of similar products but slightly different designs. And also the extremely high profit will present some incentives for the suppliers to enter this industry. So in the next 5 or 10 years, the competition will definitely increase. And as we mentioned before, it is a luxury goods, so consumers have higher bargaining power than suppliers, especially the rich consumers with high income. And now let's come to part 4. We use 2 methods to compare the two companies. The first one we can see is the PE ratio. This one is 23, just 17, 22, and 23. So this is from the data from Tiffany, which is the biggest competitor from Michael Hill's. And now it's Michael Hill's PE ratio is only 50%, 30%, and 11%. The lower PE ratio means it takes less time to get return from investment. And the next one we use is called leverage. It's a ratio of debt to EBITDA. The leverage of micro-hair companies is not very high, which means they will not go into debt or go bankrupt. And it's not also very low, which means the company can use various financial instruments or borrow money to invest. So we choose to buy more of this share.
So, considering all the risks, we analyze them from two main aspects, including data analysis and the influences of global issues on the market. Generally, this company is faced with very low risk since its EV over EBITDA is 7.35, which is lower than its main competitor, Tiffany's value, which is 11.4. Accordingly, we can clearly say that MHJ has a high probability of being undervalued. We suggest the investors that if they have enough disposable money, they can buy more shares or they can just hold what they have now. Because of pre-exist, which causes an inflation to Japanese yen. Hence, the cost of diamonds decreases approximately 5%. Consequently, the cost of production will decrease. MJH is more likely to make more profit in the coming several years. So, in conclusion, based on what we have just talked about, we recommend all investors to buy more shares if possible to make maximum profit.